Welcome to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your host for this program, and today is an especially exciting day for all of us right here. Yogaxpress goes live today. After 513 episodes that have been taped, we're now ready to go live. We're ready to receive your calls, and as our first guest, we have a Kundalini expert. I think no one could be a better guest for our show today, especially on the first day, Harinam Singh Khalsa. Yoga teacher and spiritual teacher and counselor. Harinam, it's a delight to have you, and I'm so glad you accepted and you agreed to come today.
Thank you, Mike.
So welcome back. We've always enjoyed having you here. In fact, we had Yael as our special guest as well one day, and it was really a pleasure to have such positive, vibrant energy. Today we're going to field calls. If there are people out there who want to call in, 212-757-1393. I've actually got it written on my palm so I don't forget. I could misplace the pieces of paper. I cannot leave my palm behind. So feel free, call us anytime between 1:30 and 2 today. Time Warner 57, RCN 84, FIOS 35. Yogaxpress goes live today, September the 10th, 2012. To my extreme right, we have Ron Thomas. Ron is a producer here at Manhattan Neighborhood Network. He has a show called Big Talk. Ron, every Thursday you go live.
Every Thursday we go live, man.
1 to 2.
Yeah, me and Yael. Yael was on my show.
Yael was on your show too. I might as well point out. Yael Reed to my immediate left.
Namaste.
Yael, welcome. Yael has a live show here as well, so she told me, don't worry, Banu, I've done this before and you'll be fine. Yes. And you know what? Thank you. We are fine.
Hey, they should put the number up.
Yes. We have the number one more time, if we can have that, Josiane. 212-757-1393. It's like those exam, the crib notes.
The cheat.
The cheat sheet. Yael Reed, you have a website as well, Manifest for TV.
Manifest for TV.
And that's the name of your show as
That's
well.
the name of the show.
So
Manifest
welcome
for
back.
TV.
It's lovely to have you
you.
back. To my immediate right, we have the brave Lana Parr. Lana, thank you so much. You have come on a day when we are going live, so I think this was a perfect experience for all of us, including yourself. Hope you enjoy yourself today.
I'm sure I will. Thank you.
On behalf of all of us right here, I'd like to also thank our crew, Josiane Hurd, our director. We have Atik Mirza, also assisting in the control room, our tech director, and our facilitator, Richard Swanson. Thank you so much for making this episode happen today. It's an episode that'll go down in Yogaxpress history. Harinam, while we're waiting for people to call us, remember every now and then, feel free. You can just call us anytime between 1:30 and 2. Harinam, what do you have planned while we're waiting for people to call us?
Well, as in our tape shows, sometimes we chat, but also we'll do like a shortened version of a typical Kundalini yoga set.
Right.
And so that's what I had prepared for this time. And is that something you wanted to get into?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay,
we're
very
ready
good.
for anything.
And this is going to be a pretty laid-back class.
Okay.
And sometimes in these Kundalini yoga classes, as you know, they've been pretty energetic.
Oh, yes. I remember the day my thighs were hurting for 3 days. I couldn't stand up.
Okay.
So sometimes we have a lot of movement, and they're very energetic and sometimes even a little intense. But this particular class I have planned for this class, because I think we'll have a lot of new viewers today, is actually something be kind of relaxing and easy to do without a lot of movement. relaxing and holding postures.
Okay.
And as in other classes in Kundalini Yoga, and it's kind of new for probably a lot of the viewers, and not to be intimidated, and you don't have to do this, but traditionally in this lineage of yoga, we always do a little chant to start the class. So this is to honor those who've gone before us, as we've talked about before, and it's called the Golden Chain. Yeah, we call this the Golden Chain, actually. That's what links us to the teachers from time immemorial. So the chant is Ong, O-N-G, Ong, Namo, Guru Dev Namo.
Guru Dev Namo.
Ong Namo means I bow to the Creator, the universe. Guru Dev Namo means I bow to the teacher within myself. Okay, so we do that 3 times. Okay, so hands together, center the chest. And inhale. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, very good. So now this set we're going to do today is actually called a set for keeping yourself young and beautiful, right? So as we've talked about, there's hundreds and hundreds of different sets in Kundalini Yoga, and each of them have a particular effect, some on the mind, some on the glandular system, some on the nervous system, some to give you strength, some to give you relaxation. They're all geared for a certain thing. And there's also sets we have, such as this one, that are kind of geared to kind of just keep your youthful appearance and your glow. And this set is particularly, the men can do this too, but this set I'm going to give today is particularly good for women.
Before we start, may I just remind our viewers one more time? 212-757-1393, the numbers at the bottom of your screen. Feel free, Harinam has no problems if you interrupt. We might have a problem if we're in the middle of a posture, but I think you're fine, right?
Okay, that's very fine. Okay, we'll do our best. That would be a new one for me. This show is always giving new challenges for me. This is the first time I've ever done it, giving a yoga set and actually getting call-in telephone during the thing.
Because people turn on the TV at different times, so I want to make sure they always have constant reminders.
Okay, well, you're always a challenge for me, so okay, this is a new one. So yeah, fine, we'll deal with it, okay?
Thank you.
And normally, I would say in a class, you're kind of into the class, but we want to give people a chance to ask questions if they want to. Okay, so we'll start, and there'll also be some music in the background. Kundalini Yoga, we often use music as well to help us just set the mood. Okay. All right. So this music is from an album by a friend of mine called Sanatam Kaur, and I think we've had her music in some other classes.
Sanatam Kaur, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, this is called Liberation's Door. Okay, great. So let's lie on her back, and maybe also, you may want to put your head in this direction just for modesty, so
so we
legs are away from the camera, but on your back. And this is what it's going to look like. Very, very simple. You can lie on your back. You can put your hands, if you want, under your butt for leverage, but head on the floor. Just lift your legs up to 60 degrees, just like that. Long, deep breathing. Keep absolutely still, not 90 degrees. That's the cheater's position. 60 degrees. Just imagine you're 60 degrees from the floor. As usual, Lana is perfect, and everybody is actually going to have to be as good as her. She's always listening. 60 degrees, there you go. Okay? You try to point the toes. There you go, beautiful.
Just keep it like this?
Just keep it like that.
Callers, feel free to call.
Please call.
212-757-1393. Please call and distract Harinam.
I won't be distracted, and they'll be keeping up with the exercise. Okay, good. They're starting to shake a little bit. It means it's starting to work. One of the things we do in Kundalini Yoga that a lot of the newer viewers may not be familiar with is that this type of yoga is especially good for strengthening your nervous system, especially when your legs are up. So keep them up. Use your concentrate. Use your navel point. Okay, there. Keep up. You're
Lana,
doing great.
why do you have to be such a good example? Say now,
you're
Harinam
doing
is
great.
holding
You're
us
doing
to
great.
your level.
Just concentrate. A lot of this is just concentration.
Goodness.
Keep up,
Foot is
concentration.
gone dead.
This is powerful.
Oh, this is, they complain, but this is going back. I'm 60, but when I started with this, I was in my 20s. And my teacher, he had us do this for 62 minutes. And these folks have gone for exactly 1 minute and 40 minutes. So just putting things in context here. But this is very, very good for your nervous system. And even if this is tough, this is how you strengthen it. So don't move, keep straight. And if you're shaking, it's actually showing you that your nervous system could use a little strengthening. You're doing great. Less than a minute to go. Long, deep breathing, eyes shut, concentrate. You want to put all your attention at that navel point. Just tighten the navel point area, and you'll see this is a lot easier. And when you hear people like
Ron,
moaning
you're having
like Ron,
fun.
this is a good sign. It means that he's in there with us. Okay. All right, 15 more seconds. You're doing great. Keep straight.
What clock do you use?
I'm using this knockoff from Chinatown. It's running a little slower. Okay. It's my official yoga teaching clock.
Okay, speed 15 seconds.
Okay, inhale deep and exhale, lower the leg. Very good. And this.
Oh, the earth never felt so
relax.
good.
Remind me my teacher.
Okay, so that's a few moments.
Gosh, that feels so good.
Those of you who've just tuned in, 212-757-1393.
And also, for anybody who practices any type of yoga, like these students were commenting that it feels good. A lot of any yoga practice, you'll notice you'll do something that's strenuous, and there'll be tension, and then of course when you let that tension go, it feels very, very good.
I think we
got-
have a
got
caller.
call. Okay, so are we listening to the call?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, this is John. Can you hear me?
Yes, John. Maybe you want to lower the music a little bit too. Yeah.
Okay.
No, music here. Okay. What was your question?
Yes, I've been...
Lost the
Okay.
caller.
Sounds like we lost.
We lost
John.
the call.
Okay. He's.
It's okay.
John, if you're listening, feel free to call again.
Okay. Now get up. Now we'll get up now. Okay. We're going to the next position. All right. And this is something that Banu knows. This is the frog pose, but we're not actually now. She's reacting already, but we're not going to be moving this. We're doing is we're going to be like a kind of a baseball catcher up on our toes, and down like this, and just like this. Just stay in this position, just on your toes. And Lana, if you can't do that, just on your knees is fine. Don't push yourself. If you can't bend like that because you got a bad knee, just you be on your knees. You can just sit on.
I think she's good this way.
Okay, that's good.
Pretty good.
And then what we're going to do is drop your head just like this.
Hello, everyone.
Long, deep breathing. Yes, I'm listening. Yes.
And manifest beings, hello.
Hi, it sounds like you're connected
Ronald.
to somebody here. Okay. What's your question?
I think there is something going on with the phone.
Oh, okay, we got problems with the phone. All right, so long, deep breathing, but drop your head. That's what you want to do. Drop, just relax and drop your head as you're in this position, okay? Long, deep breathing. So again, this is, you're on your toes, kind of like a baseball catcher, just letting your head naturally drop, okay? Long, deep breathing.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I'm sorry, I dropped your call. So my question is, I've been watching your show. I'm 60 years old, and I've been trying yoga. It's been good. So my question was, are there certain particular styles of yoga that are better suited for people my age group?
You mean young men? Okay, I'm 60 myself. All right.
Okay.
So my opinion is, and Lana is even older, and she has some serious health challenges. So I think anything is is good, and depending on your health situation, just if you have some kind of medical condition that limits you, then you have to just hold it back a little bit. But I think that they're all good, and you'll know yourself if you're practicing whether something feels right for you. So I would say, it's not an evasive answer, but it's nice to try different types of styles and see what suits you the best. They're all fine. I can say being different styles of yoga, having taught this and practiced this for 35 years, I think this is perfectly suitable for you too. So the Kundalini Yoga is very good.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Thank you,
Can I
John.
ask one more question?
Sure.
Can I ask one more question? Also, a friend of mine, she meditates before she does yoga. She meditates before she does yoga. You think that's a good practice to meditate before yoga?
Myself, well, it also depends on how you define what meditation is. So me, my whole life is one meditation, right? There's no time I'm not There's no time I'm not meditating. But as far as what you may be talking about, the actual technical practice of a meditation in Kundalini Yoga, we don't have time to do that in today's class. But often we do the yoga first. Okay, to put ourselves in sort of the space where we're more meditative, and then we do the meditation after. So my recommendation, if you're going to do a formal meditation, I think it's actually more productive to do the meditation after, not before. Okay?
Can I ask you a question? Can I put my heels down?
We have an in-studio question. We have an in-studio complaint. Okay, it's different. All right. Now from there,
Thank you, John.
Banu, thank you, John. So Banu's my boss, so we have to get out of this. Okay, so now from this position, we're going to slowly watch this.
John, I'm going to remember him. He made me hold this.
Okay, so watch this. I'm going to very, 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 very slowly come up, and I'm still on my toes if you can.
Yes.
And Banu, if you can be flat on your heels, but if you can't, your toes.
I've tried.
And now watch this. I'm just holding this position with long, deep breathing. My head's down.
Oh gosh, that's beautiful.
Just like this. This is very comfortable stretch. And if you can, keep on your toes and your fingertips with the head down. Very nice. Now, in other shows you've seen that this is actually the movement we call the frog pose. We would normally be going up and down in the two positions we've just done. Down, squatting, and then up like this very quickly many times. And this could be very, very tough on the thighs, but also very strengthening for the nervous system. But this is a little different set. This is a set to keep you youthful and beautiful and radiant. And so instead we're just kind of holding this position with a long, deep breathing. And ideally, each of these positions will be for 3 minutes.
3 Harinam minutes.
3 Harinam minutes with his extra special watch.
Actually,
Okay.
this one feels good.
This one does feel good, especially after the last one.
Exactly.
And it's interesting, for those like Banu who've practiced frog before, you can see that, you can imagine like, if you did these rapidly, up and down, that would just be kind of an altered version of the experience of what you're doing now. Actually, this is like one very long frog movement. Instead of doing like one every 3 seconds, we're actually doing one every 3 minutes.
My frog is dying.
Nah, your frog is fine. We don't want Lana's frog to die. Okay, you're doing great. Just 30 more seconds.
Thank you so much.
And you also can see when we do the Kundalini Yoga where we're putting this beautiful music on. So we in this practice of yoga, we do a lot of, make a lot of use of sound current, whether it's we're chanting in our meditation or actually even just integrating the music into our movements. Okay, now inhale deep. And exhale and slowly come down to where you're sitting on your heels, if you can. Okay, this is called rock pose when I'm sitting on my heels. Okay, now watch what I'm going to do here. It's very simple. I start like this, just like so, and I'm going to lift up my arms just like so, and I'm going to lean my head back. So arms are now parallel to the floor, leaning my head back, closing the eyes, and long, deep breathing.
Okay.
Keep up. I guess I'll take on a question
You
here.
have a caller, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi. This is Sarah. I've stretched with you in the past. I'm enjoying the show.
Great.
And, I wanted to ask specifically about when you stimulate your creativity chakra with like the bicycle movements and the scissor movements.
Yeah.
I was wondering, would you suggest doing those like before you do
Oh boy, that's
What a
that's
great
that's a
question.
great question. You know what? I've been teaching this 35 years, and it never surprised me how I'll give
Well
you a
done,
question I never
Sarah.
heard
Good
before.
job.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And I'd say actually the answer to your question would be a definite yes. Those kind of kriyas that really now you're describing sets that are working on your navel center, okay, and that is where you're getting your power and your intention. And they also involve your second chakra, which involves sexuality, but more than sexuality, also involves any kind of what you'd call creativity. Yeah. So I think that the sets that you talk about, these leg lifts, the bicycle movements, the scissors, those kind of sets are excellent for working on that second and third chakra, which will give you power, intention, purpose, and also creativity. So the answer to your question, from my experience, is a definite yes.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Great question, Sarah. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, God
Bye-bye.
bless.
I
Okay,
recognize
30 more
that.
seconds or so.
Well, you're
And
trying
as
to
you're laying,
watch.
the head back with the eyes shut, really what you want to do is you want to concentrate on what we call the third eye. People have heard of the third eye. It's actually kind of this kind of very indefinable point right between the two eyebrows. So it's not something like a specifically physical, but
Keep
it's
your
there.
questions coming, Sarah, if you're watching. Keeps my mind off of the third eye.
Yeah.
This is tough, Harina.
Keep up, yeah. And like for some of our viewers, like myself, I had years ago I was hit from the behind in a car accident, and so to this day my neck muscles in the back are a little weak. So even something like this is a little difficult for me because my neck muscles aren't that strong. So some of our viewers may do this, and you'll find that it's hard to actually support your neck in that position because you don't have a lot of muscular
I
strength.
found Harinam's Achilles neck.
Okay, well,
Found it.
every now and then I'll give something away like
May I
this,
ask a
but
question?
yes.
What does that mean to feel warmth in the back of your neck?
Well, when you're practicing yoga and meditation, whenever you feel like this movement of warmth, it's a good indication that there's some movement of energy. And anybody who's practiced yoga or has received like acupuncture treatments and something, you can feel this warmth. It's a very subtle feeling, but it's all these things are. It's not why we do these things, but they're kind of reminders that something is happening.
Thank you.
Okay, we got just about another 20 seconds here.
I did have an extension.
My second hand was a little stuck there.
I have an extension of Sarah's question. Would you
Yes,
mind?
not at all.
One of my earlier teachers mentioned that the chakras are actually in the back of the body. Does that make sense?
In the diagrams, they're shown that they actually kind of run along the spinal cord, which would
Okay.
be, they're often somehow related to the spinal cord.
Okay.
But unlike in Western medicine, it's not like an exact physical location. It's
Right.
almost on an ethereal level.
Cross-sectional, right,
Yes.
got it.
But again, the energy, especially in like Kundalini Yoga, runs up the spine.
Right.
So that is where the nadis would be. These
Okay.
little
Got
these
it.
little energy modules. Yes.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
So inhale. Exhale, lower the arms, and now what you want to do is you want to slowly come lying on the back, slowly lying on the back so the energy can flow. Facing very nicely, lie in the back. And again, we didn't do a lot of movement, but even staying in one place, you can see where we can move the energy. And we have just a few minutes left here, so those of you who are practicing with us, just feel comfortable. If you've been practicing, just lay out and let the energy flow, enjoy the music, and let the whole experience permeate your being.
Before we go off air, I'd just like to remind our viewers, every Monday, tune in 1:30 to 2. We go live, saying Khalsa, spiritual teacher and counselor. Tune in, stay in touch with Harinam, yogaheaven.com. Can't believe just 3 moves. It's so good.
Everybody can slowly bring themselves back.
If we're still on air,
Which I think we are.
on behalf of Ron Thomas, Yael Reed, and Lana Parr, this is Banu Suresh signing off. We'd like to thank our special guest, Harinam Singh Khalsa. You are watching Yoga Express. Harinam, that felt so good, especially that last Shavasana. You really walked us with just 3 postures.
Just 3 postures.
Wow.
There was actually 4. There were actually 4 postures.
4.
The leg raises, the 2 parts of the frog, and just holding our head back. But I think one thing that shows you that it's what you put into it. You can actually, remember when we were tuning in doing the Om Namo, that could be my whole class actually. Just if your whole intention, your whole being is actually just into just that for 10 seconds,
Right.
that could be your whole class.
Did you want to close since we have a few moments, I guess?
Oh,
with
we
a
do the
closing
long time
prayer?
sun, and we have
Sure.
a little song we do to
Yeah.
end to the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. So it's old Quaker song. Hands together.
Join us.
So with me, inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time Om sunshine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satanam. And we say Satanam and bow to each other. And there we go.
Perfect. Thank
Right
you,
on the-
Josiane.
Boom.
Whoa, that was good. It went well.